Hey guys, I'm Sean Hammond with PremierGuitar.com, or Winter NAMM 2017 in Anaheim, California, talking to Ignacio from Jensen Speakers.
Good morning, everybody. This is Ignacio from Jensen.
Good to see you, man. You guys have a whole new series of speakers, 3 models in the Stealth line, right?
Yes. We developed the Stealth line as derived from the original Jensen Tornado. The concept is giving 3 very different voicings. One is like classic American, one is like classic vintage British rock and roll, and one is very much hard rock, straightforward, in-your-face kind of tone. And all 3 have a new generation of neodymium magnet. And therefore, they are extremely, incredibly lightweight in tone.
Not in tone, just in weight, right?
They are
lightweight tone.
They are light in weight and heavyweight in tone.
Right. How much do they weigh?
It's less than 2 kilos.
We're Americans. We don't use kilos, and I don't know. I'm like, what? How much is that? No.
Shy than 4 ounces. 4 pounds. Shy.
4 pounds? Nice. Okay. We're horrible. We should use metric, but let's not get into that discussion. What were we hearing just now through the basement?
We are hearing the Tornado 100, which is the one that, as I was mentioning, is voiced like classic American tone. So good mids, very warm, and with good sweet extended highs.
Is that the lowest wattage model?
No, that's actually it's the highest watt. That's 100 watt. It's 100 watt.
Okay.
And it's the original one, the first one we developed, and this is already in use by a number of manufacturers, like Fender is using it, Matt Professor is using it already as their speaker of choice on many models.
Cool. Should we hear a little bit more of that and then maybe switch to a different amp and different Stealth model?
So. We can switch to a more crunchy tone.
I was going to say, a lot of people run their basements pretty high,
pushed.
so do you want to push it a little bit?
We want to push this one?
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Sounds really good, man. So we're going to switch to a Plexi style amp now, right?
Yes, let's try and go for a Plexi.
And this is going through the middle
This
range.
is going through the Tornado 65, which is voiced like a classic vintage British rock style.
Very cool.
So yeah, as you can hear, it's the voicing is totally different. The mid-range has a different bark, has a different attack. And this is the Tornado 65, as we said, and it's really voiced towards that kind of style. We call it 65 not only by the wattage, but also to give a sort of an indication of the musical era of reference. And yeah, that's what it is.
Now, this is a total side note. What are the pickups in here? These are gold foils. What style
These
is
are the gold foils that Chris has developed for his K-line guitars, and they are just magnificent. So sweet sounding. Yeah, very, very cool.
Cool. All right, so we're going to switch to, are we keeping it in the same Plexi style head, and then we're going to the lowest wattage?
Yes, we are keeping the same head, and we are moving to the Tornado 80, which is the most aggressive of the 3, so we can hear the difference.
Okay. All right, Ignacio, so now we're hearing the middle range. I think I messed up a minute ago. So we first heard 100 watt, then 65, and this is the 80 watt now, which is the most aggressive sound.
Yes, absolutely. We call it 80 for the wattage, and also to give, again, a reference of the musical era. So 80s, hair metal, like me, hard rock kind of style. It also works very, very well with detuned and high gain applications.
So you've switched to a Paul here. Let's hear that.
Yeah.
Nice. Are the prices pretty much the same from model to model?
Yes, the price are very, very much in the same area. It's the MSRP is in the area of 160 for each.
So the street for
just slightly above 100.
Okay, cool. Where can people go online to find out more about them?
Jensentone.com.
Sweet. Thanks, Ignacio.
Hello, everybody.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.
This is Sean Hammond for PremierGuitar.com.